reject them. CLS, critical legal studies, they just want to reject everything. They are saying that all this, what we have learned about theoretical element, yeah, in juris one, historical, natural, positivist, all have to be removed. Right? But he is saying that now what we need to do is to realize the importance of all the theories, but with the application of the future, meaning the pragmatic outcome of the law, which is towards the society. That is the one that we have to concentrate. Now, Roscoe found what he is saying is that in order for you to create laws, you must do some realistic outlook on the interest of the people now. Yeah? It is about now. But Tamanaha is about the future. He doesn't care whatever method you pakai as long as the method produce good result. It is more relaxed than rose compound. Rose compound dia cuma uh, structured. It is a science that you have to study, you have to research, you have to do data collection, you have to analyze, meaning do the balancing, and then you formulate laws. Hopefully, the law will be able to uh, turn out to be, what you want it to be, meaning change the society to a better future. But Tamanaha, he doesn't care whatever method that you use, as long as the outcome of the law is going to produce goodness to the society, then that approach is the best. Different countries have different nature, different society. Different society have different needs. So in order to fulfill the needs of the society to be happy, the law that we create, uh, whatever method that we choose, meaning kalau you nak pakai Roscoe-Pound ke, you nak pakai utilitarian ke, you nak pakai positivist ke, you nak pakai historicalist ke, you nak pakai Islamic ke, it's okay. It's a combination of every laws, as long as the outcome is a pragmatic whereby it's going to achieve its result, meaning the society is going to be happy, meaning the society is going to progress, meaning the society is going to be better off from what they are right now. Boleh siapa Laila tanya?
Boleh saya
Betul
faham.
ni.
Saya dah nampak
Nampak
yang
sikit.
Tamanaha ni is
Dia more relax.
masalah saya katalah lebih relax daripada Rose Compound kan.
Roscoe-Pound dia structured sikit.
So
Tapi dia orang satu group.
hmm,
Sociological jurisprudence.
yang confused tu.
They are within the, remember, you can be within the group, but you might see it differently. Soalan?
Dekat chat box ada
Oh,
soalan.
chatbot. Okay, good. Methodology used by Pound is juropostulate. No, Pound dia bukan juropostulate. Juropostulate is the precaution yang you kena ambil. Meaning, kalau you buat law, you jangan teragak-agak. You kena buat assumption. Assumption yang di mana you tak takut tentang apa-apa yang undang-undang you nak buat. You are not worried about the outcome of the law. You are not apa kata hesitant. You are not hesitant. Hesitate. You are not hesitate. You are not in the position that you hesitate in doing or coming out with that law, because whatever law that you are going to do is based on data, and that data is based on the what do you call it, the balancing of interest that you have already decided. So once you have that balancing, the theory is about balancing rather than postulate. Postulate is just andaian. You have to have that. It reads together lah. It reads together. But the more important thing is the balancing. Betul ke Siti ni?
Betul sir.
Alright.
Betul sir.
Alright, next. Come on guys. Soalan? Slide mana yang you rasa ni? Yang you tak nampak? Which one? CLS faham? CLS, they are saying that whatever system, whatever theory, whatever method is not relevant. Okay, if you were to follow them, things are not changing to the betterment of the society. So macam Trump ni, he is a more narcissistic punya approach, whereby he doesn't believe in macam COVID punya issue kan, he doesn't believe in COVID. He doesn't believe in data. You know, when he doesn't believe in data, he thinks what he wants to think. That is why now America is in the situation that they are in right now. Kalau Malaysia, kita go along the line of looking at the data, because we are more realistic. We are not critical legal studies punya approach. Soalan, guys? Dia
Sir,
yes. Apa tadi?
CLS ni dari siapa punya idea, sir?
CLS ni is a new movement that dia ada banyak apa juris dia. Actually, it's not juris. They are the philosophers. New contemporary postmodern punya group. Postmodern ni they doesn't want to be tied down with things. They don't want to be tied down with religion. They don't want to tied down with morality, standard of morality of the society. They don't want to be tied down with anything. So their approach towards the future is anything goes. However, that anything goes is different from what Tamanaha is saying. Tamanaha, they are the foundation. We utilize whatever we have learned under Juris 1 to have a foundation that we want to achieve, you know. And when we plan to utilize it, for example, we apply utilitarian. Okay, you apply utilitarian in order for you to achieve happiness for the society. However, Tamanaha kata, yes, you can choose that, provided that the outcome that you achieve is real. How do you know it is real? Because it is pragmatic in the outcome. So you have to do evaluation lah. Even though what do you call it? You don't actually do it in the future. To obviously you cannot predict the future, right? The pragmatism is the reality that we can see other people are utilizing or adapting. We look at people in the European countries, what method that they are applying. Can we look at their method and apply to us? Is it something that is reasonable or feasible for us to apply? If it's reasonable, feasible, and logical for us to do so, then why not? Because the outcome is the more important thing. It is not the method. It is not about the study of how. It is about the outcome. What is the outcome? Soalan?
So, Roscoe dengan Tamanaha ni agree dengan CLS ke, sir? Macam
No.
sekali kan dia banyak-banyak juris kan yang ni kan, a new concept kan?
Yes, but they disagree because CLS, they don't follow certain structure.
Yang
These two, they go on structure. They go on
beza Malaysia dengan
macam Patricia, macam mana? No, maksudnya these guys, they orang more towards society. Dia kan dia sociologist. Patricia, ada nak tanya tu, tak dengar. Ada chat, kalau tak boleh you chat. Guys, any questions?
tadi saya
Yes.
tak faham sangat.
Maksudnya Tamana tak faham. Patricia, kat mana tak faham? But tulis sini, but tulis tulis. The rest, if you want to ask question, just proceed. You don't have to wait for but. Sabrina? Okay. You
Hi,
okay?
sir. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Sir,
Ah,
since Tamanaha tu, dia more to um, seeing the results, right? Rather than
yes.
looking
Yes.
at data and whatnot. That means dia akan buat apa saja, I mean, whatever it takes, although, I mean, including even doing illegal things? Or like,
Oh,
do they take that in consideration?
oh, that's good. That's a good question. Not really. Yeah. Everything must be based on certain understanding lah, that it is not against the principle of law. So definitely, if you were to do injustice in a way that people think that it is injustice, then be it. So what we are doing by applying Article 153 can be seen as a method that other people in the world are looking at us as barbaric, oppressive method that we apply, in order to distribute wealth. But the most important thing is the result, as what Sabrina is saying. The result is achieve what we want, then it's okay. Okay, it is our society that is going to be happy. So why worry about other people? Worry about the standard that they put towards us. It's up to us to decide what we want into our society. Another example that I can give is like, uh, the death sentence for offenses, right? So that offenses is being seen by people is saying that it is barbaric in nature, but we don't care as long as we apply positivist in that sense, kan? So that positivist application of the law is very forceful towards people of Malaysia, but yet we want to achieve something, which is the nature of drug addicts. Yeah, the problem of drugs in the country. We don't want it to escalate into something that is going to affect our country. Kalau kita ambil Philippines, Duterte, he kills, he give instruction in a positivism punya approach, that he instructed the police to capture all these people and kill them, without going through the channel. But he has to do it because that is the pragmatic, result that he wants to achieve. If you were to let people give their opinion, obviously everyone would say things are not done as what it should be done, because that is their interpretation. But if you choose positivist, you cannot afford to allow people to interpret, because by letting them interpret, then you will not get what you wanted to achieve in the first place. But mana soalan?
Saya ke sir?
Mm-hmm.
Tak, tadi masa saya explain pasal CLS US dengan Malaysia tu saya punya internet tak okey. Jadi saya kalau
Oh,
boleh clarify lagi sekali boleh?
okay. CLS is a new movement. Kalau you go through the internet, the CLS is a group whereby they don't believe in some structures, yeah, or formulas or theory or outlook towards the society. So they believe in doing things as they like. Okay, it is what it is lah. That is their approach. Because you cannot interpret things. If you're doing interpreting of things, things does not change to the betterment of the society. The society is having problem. So what we need to do is to apply whatever we think that is best, and that best is without any foundation. Itu yang takut tu CLS. If you deserve to die, then you have to die. Say for example, people who it can lead to the extent whereby orang yang gelandangan yang kita ada tu, they are not productive by nature to the society. They are a burden to the society. So in order to settle that, we might resort to killing them if that is the best for the society. Itu yang tadi Laila tanya kan, is it going Sabrina kata, is it going along legal things? Yeah, if you need to do that, CLS kata yes. You know, things that is illegal, you can implement in order for you to get the result. However, Tamanaha kata tak boleh lah. You know, that is not basing on reality. If you want to base on reality, the best thing to base reality is based on the society, and the society is about what is best for the society, i.e. the result. So whatever method that you want to apply is okay, as long as the result is achievable. It is something that you can see from the Western world. It is a test. They applied A method, B method, C method, so many methods that they applied, and they look at the outcome. And if the outcome that they can achieve is something that is good, then it's considered as good law. Boleh, Pat?
Okay, boleh dah faham. Thank you, sir.
Lagi, guys? Yang lain semua diam je. So you can understand it. The method of Roscoe Pound, Tamanaha, they are in the same group. However, they are slightly different. Tamanaha is more relaxed in his approach. He is saying that anything goes as long as you are able to achieve the result. Meaning, if the result is good, then whatever means that you adopt is considered as acceptable. However, Tamanaha is different from CLS. CLS, they say that you don't have to apply certain principle or certain rules or certain method or certain theory in order for you to achieve what you want. So it is more structured method for us to come up with new laws. Guys, Shamshaira, Tasnim. Tak nampak semua orang. Siti Nur Ayu, okay. Whitney, everything okay. So,
Okay.
sure. Okay. So at least I need you to have some ground understanding of Tamanaha before you start the discussion with your friends and looking at the materials. You know, you are going to dive deeper, and you are to look. If you look at the question is asking your opinion of the approach of Tamanaha. Is it something that is relevant? Is it something that is workable? Any question on the assignment question?
Sorry, sir, but today's class has been a bit like packed,
Oh.
and we have the meeting with Dean, so macam tak sempat lagi nak review the
Seriously,
assignment question.
tadi ya? Okay,
Uh-uh.
tak apa. Kalau you tengok nanti, if you have any problem, just ask in the group ya. If it's not, then I think we have achieved what we want to do today. And if you have any problem, as I said, you can always check back with me. So with that, thank you so much for coming to class then.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Have
you,
a nice
sir.
rest.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Right.
you. Have a
Thank you
nice
very
day,
much,
inshallah.
sir.
Welcome. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.